Hi Aquarius, this is Perigaea Tarot. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm so glad to be back with you guys. I have been dealing with a lot these past few weeks, but I'm here for your April love reading, and I'm going to be giving you guys a few special bonuses this month as a way of saying sorry that I missed you guys last month. So today I'm going to be asking the universe, what is coming up for you in April of 2022? What is your person thinking and feeling about you? I'm going to be asking any advice you need from Spirit. Also, please remember that roles can be reversed, as this is a general reading. I do give personal readings, so if you are interested in one of those, the link for that is in the description box. And thank you guys for liking and subscribing. So, universe, what is coming up for my Aquarius in love in the month of April? What is coming up for Aquarius signs in love, universe? What do you have for my Aquarius signs? I keep seeing Pentacles cards, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I am sensing that there could be some issue of money. Oh, there goes a card. One sec. All right. Universe, what is coming up for my Aquarius signs in the month of April 2022? Interesting. Okay, one more shuffle. Universe, what do you have for my Aquarius in April 2022? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, we have the Page of Pentacles. So this could be someone of earth energy that you're dealing with, maybe someone younger than you, coming in either on the wings of a financial opportunity or just in general to offer you some kind of a commitment or love. And I saw this several times in your shuffle, the 6 of Cups. So this could be someone from your past. I'm sensing that this could be someone who comes in, again, on the wings of a breakup, like someone from your past that you come back to after breaking up with the person you've recently been with, perhaps. This could be someone with whom you share you've known for quite a long time, someone you maybe even knew in childhood, or that you share a past life connection. Underneath that, I see the King of Swords in the reverse. So this could be an air energy in your life, or this could be you being in a position of maybe not being quite ready to tell them the truth of how you feel, or maybe of what has happened in your life. Because at the core energy here, I'm seeing the 6 of Wands in the reverse, and I'm sensing that you're feeling a bit ashamed, perhaps, of what's been going on in your love life. Maybe not even just ashamed, but just like it hasn't been victorious, and you just don't really feel like telling everybody. We'll get to that in a bit. So underneath that, we have the Empress in reverse. So I feel like this could be you feeling like, oh, I don't feel very good about myself right now. And I sense that it's because of your previous relationship. I'm getting an energy that this is a new person coming in after a negative, like sort of like a sort of a toxic relationship was coming to an end. And this could be you feeling like I was not being treated well. I am not feeling like I'm at the top of my game. And I don't want my person to see me in this state. I want to try and build up my confidence a bit before I, go back and before I connect with this person. Yeah, so Seven of Swords, again, your energy. So I would say that this is you. I'm getting the energy that this is just an energy of secretiveness and strategy of like, oh yeah, and trying to step away and just be like, I'm gonna try and build myself up a bit before I get into contact with anyone new or go on a date. I feel like this is you maybe making an excuse. The King of Swords in the reverse here is you making an excuse as to why you can't meet up with this person right now. And it's because maybe you want to kind of, have a bit of a makeover before inside and or outside or both before you speak with them. Yeah, so this is you not stepping in to make things happen quickly because you want that time to recover. Maybe not communicating with them, because I would say that you are still in a space of experiencing heartbreak. All right, so let's take a look here. Oh, so in the core energy, I'm seeing the Six of Wands in the reverse to the Ace of Wands. So I feel that this is you. And also because of the fact that these wands add up to the Seven of Wands, that this could be you feeling a bit defensive, like you don't want anyone in the world to see you. You're feeling a bit defensive, perhaps because of something that happened, and you don't want to have to defend yourself or defend your life or defend where things are at. You just don't feel like explaining yourself or defending why you feel the way you feel. But this, I would say, is someone who is not really feeling at the top of their game. They're not really feeling like the most, they're just, feeling kind of withered, maybe even a bit beaten down. And someone trying to fix that by stepping back into their self-esteem, stepping back into that sense of strength, confidence. Yeah, and just needing to take some time to nurture themselves and try to work their way back up to that. In your subconscious energy, I would definitely say, with the Lovers in the reverse, you could be dealing with a Gemini. There is an energy of not really feeling ready for a union, not feeling like you are in a place where you're ready for that. I feel like in your conscious energy, you're just trying to nurture yourself. You're trying to care for yourself. Look at this queen. She's sort of looking down and looking within. She's not a selfish person, but she just needs to take some time to try and recover from things that happened to her in the past. Because in the recent past, we see the Nine of Swords. Again, this is your energy, but in the reverse. So, actually, sorry, this is Gemini energy. More Gemini energy. Interesting. You could definitely be dealing with someone of Earth energy. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we can see that in the recent past, it was kind of a nightmare what you were going through. This could have been you feeling very cheated on, feeling humiliated, just broken completely from what someone did to you. And so you're wanting and needing some time to build yourself back up to where you can feel like the Empress in the upright. So in the future here, in the near future, we are seeing, and we have the Hierophant here, so you could definitely be dealing with Taurus. We have the Five of Swords to the Hierophant. And the feeling I'm getting is that this could be you feeling a bit defensive about your definitions of reality, of your definitions of relationships. I feel like this could be you feeling like you just very defensive, very much like you've been kind of messed around a bit and you are not willing to compromise your standards. You're not willing to compromise your definitions. And so I think that this is you understanding that I'm not really ready, to be in a super soft relationship. Though with the Hierophant here, it is very possible that you could have your eye on someone or a situation, or or desire a future relationship, a commitment. But I think that you're feeling very defensive as to the definitions of that, because I'm sensing that if you were dealing with someone in the past who was maybe gaslighting you about what is acceptable in a relationship as a way to try and justify their behaviors, that this put you in a state of feeling like, no, that's not true, and I'm not going to let you convince me that it's okay for you to step out on me, or, things like that. Like, I think all these guys are you. All three of these guys. You're the guy in the forefront fighting for yourself and being defensive and saying, no, I won't take anymore. And you're also the guys, you're looking back at your memories of what you've been through, because those guys in the background are you. And also the Five of Swords is your energy, Aquarius. So, yeah, in your environment, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So what I'm picking up from that is that there is or has been someone, some sort of power, some sort of influence in your environment that is trying to make you doubt your inner guidance and your intuition. So what I was saying before, because in the upright, the High Priestess is knowing yourself, knowing your truth, being deeply tapped into your own sense of reality, clarity, and truth. And in the reverse, it is somebody, seeking that from outside of themselves, essentially. So that is, I sense that that's what's been going on. And so you're very defensive. So this person could still, in some marginal way, still be in your life. Or this could be someone who is still trying to offer you something, but it is a very low level offer. This could be someone who is trying to come in and say that they are there for the long run and that they're committed to you, and could be referencing, the Six of Cups. So think of all the good memories, think of all the times we've shared. But with the King of Swords right underneath that, it's clear that that person is not being honest with you, that that they're not treating you like the Empress, and that they actually very much could be very sneaky and manipulative, and someone who is still trying to sneak around on you. So in the hopes and fears, we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. I'm sensing that with this energy, what it is that you're afraid of is that you are afraid of truly opening your eyes and looking at what's before you with an honest gaze and honest feelings, without blocking anything out, and really looking at it for what it is, and sitting silently with yourself and sitting silently with the situation to let it unfold and see what the truth really is. But what we do have for you in the long run is the Ten of Cups. That's your outcome. So clearly something good is coming for you, and what you want, you're going to have. So, all right, if commitment and that and such is what you want. So, all right, let's dive in. Oh, sorry guys, I'm feeling a little bit flushed. Good Lord. What is this the Six of Wands in the reverse to the Ace of Wands? What is this Six of Wands in the reverse? Oh my goodness. So I saw this just underneath the deck, and here it is again. So the Ace of Cups. I sense that you are deeply in need of emotional rejuvenation, and that you are trying to figure out which way to move. But that most of all, we have an Ace of Wands here, an Ace of Cups. I sense that this is someone who is trying to have a fresh start, but I sense that it's with themselves. They're trying to figure out what it is that they want, what it is that will make them happy, what it is they desire, what will build them back up into a place of feeling valuable again. Universe, just saw the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so what is this Six of Wands in the reverse to the Ace of Wands? I think it is. I'll take this one if I can. There we go. Yep, this is you wanting to get yourself back to being the Empress in the upright. This is you wanting to find a source for these elemental forces that will build you back up to a place of being of the Empress. So emotional validation, love, willpower, you know, self-esteem, all these things that will build you back up to being yourself. Yep, and that will give you your wish fulfillment. Universe, is there anything else for the Six of Wands in the reverse to the Ace of Wands? What is the Six of Wands in the reverse to the Ace of Wands? I would say that recently you've dealt with a massive tower, a big shock, and that's what has brought you down to this place of feeling like you're not quite, you know, that you just feel drained, you feel like you just don't feel like other people look at you, and whether or not they actually do, you're just not feeling very high value, you know, all those kinds of things that an abusive partner can do to someone. And so you're just not ready to step out and embark upon a new passion project with a person or anything like that. You're feeling very unwandy. So universe, what is this Six of Wands in the reverse to the Ace of Wands? Yeah, you need to heal. You're stepping away to take the time to heal. And I would say as well that you had massive dreams with this person and hopes that were shattered to pieces by the tower. And so you're dealing with that, you know, it's not just emotional, it's existential. So, yeah, and I would say that you were committed to them. They could have even been someone with whom you could see having a family, having children. Maybe you do have children with them. Maybe there could be family ties, family connections that keep this whole situation interwoven. You know, I'm seeing the interweaving of all these pentacles and the people in there. You know, it's a structure where there's all this intricate web of interactions. Universe, is there anything else for the Six of Wands in the reverse to the Ace of Wands? Yeah, I would say that, oh, interesting, the Gemini card twice. So I would say that you are definitely, this is someone that you had strong feelings for. This is someone that you felt a deep and great love with. And so you're having, you know, it's difficult trying to face what has happened. Maybe there's some part of you that's hoping to reconcile or wondering if you should seek reconciliation with this person, wondering if it's if they're worth it. Yeah, confusion. I'm seeing here confusion, someone who doesn't know, should I try to reinvest in this person? You know, are they the Emperor in the upright? You know, the Empress is in reverse, and so is the Emperor. But I would say, from my intuition, Aquarius, that the Empress has been in reverse because the Emperor is in reverse. Because the Emperor in reverse can refer to some very bad behaviors, being a bully, being a tyrant, being very toxic, being demanding, being irresponsible. Yeah, conflicts. And because we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse here, I'm sensing that this could be someone who's holding over your head. If you leave me, you know, you will lose money, essentially. So, you know, if you, you know, then that, you know, money does matter. We need it to live. So this is someone who could be, you know, it's like I've seen we have two aces already, and with another ace here that emphasizes that you are ready, I would say, to step away and take care of yourself and have a fresh start. And I get the sense that this could be someone trying to keep you bound by saying you'll lose money and I won't give you any. I won't give you any child support. I won't give you any alimony, you know, things like that. Okay, so universe, is there anything else for this? What is this Lovers in the reverse, in the subconscious place for my Aquarius? Yeah, so this is you understanding, and that's interesting because we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright in the conscious mind, and then down here we have it clarifying in the subconscious mind. So I think that this is you knowing that this person is a bad choice. They are an unhealthy choice. They're a person that is not likely to give you what you need or want from a relationship. And you know that you are marriage material. That's what I'm getting to. With the Hierophant here, I sense that that's something that you want. And you know that you are marriage material, that you're very valuable. And so you are understanding that this person, they just want short-term love affairs, you know, things like that. They want, they don't want a solid scenario, and I deserve that. Yeah, I think this is you understanding that this person, either that you deserve the victory in what it is you want, or this could be someone, the person that you have been dealing with. This could be someone who just likes to conquer, who likes to rush in, conquer, have conquests, and then rush back out. Yeah, this person is sneaky. This person, we have the Seven of Swords twice here. So this is a sneaky person. This is a deceptive person who says one thing, but they really don't mean it. But I sense that if you didn't see it in the past, you very much now do see their manipulations, that they're very, very transparent to you. So because I sense that this is your person, but the Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy. So it's like, you're like, oh, you think you can fool the master? Underneath that as well, I'm seeing the Hierophant. So this is definitely someone who wants a long-term relationship, who wants commitment, and who wants a solid traditional commitment. And with your person is showing up here as an unconventional lover, as someone who wants, flights of passion and fancy with multiple people, essentially. So, universe, what is this Nine of Swords in the reverse, in the recent past for my Aquarius? What is this? What is this Nine of Swords? So let me take a look at these. I'm going to shuffle a little more. I'm not sure about this. Universe, what is this Nine? Oops. So I feel like this was you in the past, feeling like tormented about the fact that your person wasn't offering you what you wanted them to offer you. But I think that this is you as the Queen of Pentacles here, realizing that I'm going to come in and I'm going to offer it to myself. This is you, because this is somebody who in the past was not moving at all. And you were tormented about it because you felt like, okay, I'm going to give them a chance. I'll let them come in and give me what I deserve and what I need. And it's like they weren't doing it. And so you're now understanding, I'm going to protect myself and give that to myself. I'm going to hold on tight to this pentacle. I'm going to know my worth. And I'm going to hold out, do the best I can to give it to myself and hold out for someone who is also worthy of me, who actually is going to give me what I'm worth. So here we have the Page of Pentacles. This could be you feeling shy about wanting to come in and tell your person to communicate what it is you feel. Being stuck in a place of thinking, needing to make a decision is what I'm sensing here. But I sense that someone in this situation was coming off as cold, as uninviting when you tried to come in and talk to them, that maybe they even blocked you at some point. People will do that even when you don't. Players will do that. People like that, they will do that to try and make it seem like you're the bad guy. What is this? What is this Nine of Swords in the reverse, universe? What is this Nine of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, but this is you just perceiving with this person. You're just seeing blockages. You're not seeing a clear way forward with your person. You're just seeing blockages. You're seeing a future that looks muddied, because I'm sensing it's because they just won't cooperate. Yeah, and it's been keeping you stuck in your head because they won't act. Maybe they're someone who has made you promises and they're just not fulfilling those promises. So, universe, what is this Queen of Pentacles in the conscious energy for? Is there anything else for this Nine of Swords in the reverse? Is there anything else? I don't think so. So what is this Queen of Pentacles, universe? What is this Queen of Pentacles in the conscious mind? Yep, this is you still, I'm sensing still ruminating or being affected by these past circumstances, but stepping largely into this energy of self-care and of knowing your worth. Like, so that the things that happened in the past, the perspectives, the treatment that happened in the past, it still affects you. You still remember it. You can still feel it, but you are doing your best to step into a place of victory. Yeah, you have been experiencing heartbreak. This person likely broke your heart. It could have been a third-party situation that they put you in. But also what I'm getting here is that they did not apologize. They didn't come in and rightly and fully and effectually apologize. And they also were not willing to put in the work. They haven't shown that they're willing to put in the work. I would say that all that they've possibly done is just reference past memories to try and guilt trip you into staying, to try and make you feel guilty or sad, but they're not willing to be accountable. So I would say that what they're trying to do is reference sentimentality to try and get you to stick around, but not actually being accountable for the things that they've done or saying that they won't do them anymore, is what I'm picking up on. So, universe, what is this? Is there anything else for the Queen of Pentacles? And I definitely, I think you are seeing, and he's, or, they could be dealing with an Aries. And I sense that this person is maybe even just trying to bully you into doing what they want. And this is you, but this is you understanding that I don't deserve that. I'm not going to stand for that. I really sense, Aquarius, that this is someone you shouldn't have in your, I mean, of course you can do whatever you want, but this person sounds like a rope. The sense I get is that the longer that they are able to influence you, the worse off you will be. This sounds like a person who, because of what they've done, really doesn't have a lot of right to be in your life, and that every opportunity that they have to influence you, they basically just use to try and tear you down. That doesn't sound like somebody who deserves your attention. Universe, what is this Five of Swords? Oh my goodness, Five of Swords again. So you are super, super cutthroat. You are like, no, I'm taking absolutely no BS from you. But we have the World in reverse here as well. So this could be a situation where maybe you are still dealing with this person because there could be children or family involved. Or maybe, you just don't feel ready to leave them for one reason or another. It could be financial. It could be something like that. But even if you are still occupying space with this person, you are taking absolutely no BS from them. Like, I'm sensing here that there is perhaps a level of cooperation that is still being shared between you, possibly by necessity, maybe for the sake of work, a business, or a family, or children, but that you are dealing with them in a way that is like absolutely no nonsense. You are fighting for your boundaries, and that's fantastic. Yeah, this is you knowing your value, knowing your worth. So, universe, what is this Hierophant? What is this Hierophant for my Aquarius? Oh yeah, this is you. This is you saying, I know what a relationship is. I know what marriage is. I know what I am owed. And this is your person trying to be like, but I can be a player. That's right. That's okay, right? It's like, no, you can't. Like, I sense that this is someone who has done wrong or who is trying to do wrong. They're like, I want to be free. I deserve to be free. It's like, yeah, you can be free, but not in a monogamous relationship, not in a monogamous marriage. That's cheating. I feel like this is someone who's trying to justify cheating behavior on some weak philosophical, level, which, I mean, hey, if you want to be free and have multiple relationships, you can do that, but not from within the context of a monogamous marriage. So yeah, this is someone saying, I want to be free. I have the right to be free. It's like, not while you're married. Not like that. And honestly, also, Aquarius, anybody who would say that to you and put you in that position can't be someone who is concerned with your emotions. That can't be someone who is concerned with how you feel, which means that, if someone doesn't care about how you feel, they don't love you, or they're just narcissistic, and you deserve better than that. Yeah, this is someone saying, I want to be the naked babe on the back of the horse, just embracing life, just letting it, just letting the sun beat freely upon my naked body in a field full of flowers. It's like, yeah, well, yeah, but this is you saying, I will not put up with anything toxic. This could also be this person saying, I don't want to be bound, but it's like, well, if you don't want to be bound, then you don't be married. But yeah, this is you saying, I would say that this is you saying, I am not going to put up with anything toxic from you. Yeah, but there could be a question of someone who feels afraid to leave, who feels like they don't have the means to leave the security of a family unit or of the particular structure of their life at this time. And so they, that could be the reason why they aren't leaving. Universe, what is this high? And I also get the feeling here that this is someone who is trying to affect your judgment, but that the basis of that is that they're basically trying to put the blame for their behavior on you. Because the fact is that when there is a relationship between two people and one of them treats the other badly, there is blame that is just inherently that has to rest somewhere. Because if it doesn't rest upon the person who did the wrong, it will rest upon the person who was mistreated. And what that basically entails is breaking down that person's self-esteem. And here at the core of this reading, we have the issue of this person breaking down your self-esteem. And that is what abusers will often do, is if instead of wanting to pay the price for what they've done socially or in some other way, they will put the blame for their behavior on you. They'll say, you're not this enough, you're not that enough, you're not pretty enough, you've let yourself go, you've done this, you've done that, you messed up, it wasn't me. And what that is it's not only abusing you, but then it's breaking you down again by saying that you're just, what they're basically saying is you deserve to be treated the way that I'm treating you because you're just not good enough to be treated better. And what that does is it breaks down your self-esteem. But it is not the truth. Not the truth. It's harmful, abusive communication that I'm seeing here between you and this person, Aquarius. And you don't deserve it. And again, this is the fourth Ace. So we've seen all the Ace cards here in your reading. We've seen Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles is in here somewhere. And I feel like that is a message that shows that in your heart, I need to get out of this. I'm ready for a brand new start. And I cannot advise you strongly enough, Aquarius, of doing that. Because the sense that I'm getting with this person is that they're very manipulative, very deceitful, very abusive, very toxic, and that the longer you stay, the worse off you would be. So, universe, what is this High Priestess in the reverse? Oh, I also saw another card here a second ago. I saw the Page of Pentacles again. And I feel like that's another thing that this person comes in to do, is they come in to try and tell you or convince you, you only deserve the Page of Pentacles from me. You only deserve a small amount of commitment, teenager's level of commitment from me. When you're saying, no, I know that I deserve Hierophant and I won't compromise on that. Universe, what is this High Priestess in the reverse? So I'm seeing very clearly what this person is trying to do is they're trying to get you to drop your guard. They're trying to get you to stop protecting yourself and drop your guard through probably the guise of guilt or a cry for compassion or generosity. They're trying to convince you that basically it's ingenerous of you to have boundaries, that it's ingenerous of you to protect yourself against their projections and their manipulations. And they're trying to pull you out of your intuition. And I'm so glad that I see you over here with the Five of Swords twice, because you are being ruthless and you're saying no. But again, I cannot advise you strongly enough. Just physically get this person out of your life. Like, this is someone you shouldn't be dealing with. Like, that's, we can fight abuse for a certain amount of time, but we are human, we are finite, and our reservoir does eventually run dry. And a person like this, if they're in your environment, they will eventually start to break you down. And so I cannot advise you strongly enough to get away from that. So what is this High Priestess in the reverse, universe? What is this High Priestess in the reverse? Yeah, this is someone who senses that you're walking away, that they're losing control. But again, I don't sense that it's really, they've tried to make it about sentimentality, but I really sense that this is someone who, for them, it's just about control. And they sense you detaching, and they don't want that to happen. So they're trying to get you, yeah, they're trying to, they don't want to lose the support that they get from you. They don't want to lose what they get from you, because you are a Queen of Cups who gives them a great deal, who probably has faith in them and gives them credit beyond what they really deserve. But this is you in a place of implacable self-defense. You're like, no, I'm not going to doubt myself. I know what's true. But they're still trying to break you down. I can still see them trying to play upon your mind, trying to instill doubt upon your mind. So, oh my goodness, oh my gosh. And I was just about to clarify the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man came up. This is, and what they're doing is they're playing upon the fact that you are afraid to look at the reality of who they are and what they've done, because it's hurt you so much. So I would say, the sense I'm getting here, Aquarius, is that the best thing that you can do is, if you are currently living near or with this person, I know that it's a huge step, but I would say physically get away from them, move away from them, disconnect from them, disconnect, if in as many ways as possible. Disconnect on social media, block them, don't look at their social media, don't check up on them, and find the strength from within a safe and sacred and space where there is no abuse around you, to face the truth of what this person has done to you, because you do deserve to face this truth. But I would say that doing it from within the reach of their influence would enable them to gaslight you deeply and to really mess with your head. So yeah, what I'm seeing here is someone who is stuck in between the place of the Hanged Man in the reverse and the Hanged Man in the upright. The Hanged Man in the reverse, or in the upright, is someone who is taking some time out to see things from a different perspective, to really go deep and open up their eyes towards what is actually happening. It's like someone who, maybe they've been dealing with something that is so traumatic that they've just kind of been bottling it up. But the Hanged Man in the reverse is someone who's just like staying in denial, going into that place of like, I can't face it, I can't look at it, just kind of buying time, because they can't face something. And so this is you in a place of needing to have that experience of facing emotionally what this person did to you, but being in the presence of a person who uses any emotional vulnerability that you express as an avenue to gaslight you and to insert abusive messages, to insert abuse, to gaslight your boundaries, to gaslight your reality. I would say it is definitely a good idea at this to move away from them so that they don't have physical access to you. Block them on your phone, block them on social media. Do not let them contact you. And then go, if you really wish to be the Queen of Pentacles and care for yourself, then you need to be able to face these things, these acts that this person did to you and how it made you feel, but not from within the context of their influence. So universe, is there anything else for this Hanged Man in the reverse? Yeah, I would say that this is a third-party situation. This person put you into a third-party situation. They did things that have left you feeling absolutely broken inside. And the thing is that when you go into that pain, you're opening up that part of your soul that felt that. And what this person is essentially trying to do is wait for those moments when you are open to that feeling and go there to that place inside of you and say, that's not valid. That part of you isn't valid, and wound you even more deeply. So yeah, and it left you feeling left out in the cold deeply. And I would say again, because the Ten of Pentacles has kept showing up, this is somebody that you have had some kind of structure with in your life, perhaps a family. Either way, I mean, you could be just this could just be your boyfriend, but maybe you have no other family and you see this person as a massive structure in your life. Universe, is there anything else for this Hanged Man in the reverse? Okay. Oh gosh. Wow. But here we have the 10 of Cups for you twice. The 10 of Cups, clarifying the 10 of Cups. So you have, this is you getting all the love, all the happiness, the family, the contentment, everything that you want. I feel like this is the universe not even speaking of an outcome within this scenario. This is the universe speaking to you about the outcome in your life, about what is coming for you. Absolute happiness. The things you want: children, a faithful partner, love, fulfillment. Oh, wow. Coming back to a place where you are fully within in a space of your own confidence. So this is somebody, maybe this is someone who supported you financially, and you felt, and yeah, because here we have the thing that their third party situation did is it put you into the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles, you know, can deal with poverty and lack and things like that. And because we've seen the Ten of Pentacles here so much and Pentacle cards, I sense that this is someone who has made you feel as if you need them and need to put up with them because of money, for the sake of money. But this is you coming into a space of financial independence, of like, I don't need someone else. I don't need family unit. I have these things on my own. And not only that, but having the ultimate happiness emotionally. So yes, you have lost one pentacle, because with this person there was the Ten of Pentacles, and with this, you know, so you lost one pentacle, but you're still at the Nine of Pentacles here. You're still, you know, you're still doing great. And with the Hermit here, this could be dealing with a Virgo. This is someone who, this is you being able to look deeply within, know yourself, be strong in yourself, be strong in your intuition. So, oh my gosh, and then what just came up right now is the Two of Cups, love. So you've got some of the best cards in the deck coming for you, Aquarius. Like, this is fantastic. So I really feel like this is the universe just encouraging you and sending you a message of love to tell you how much you matter, how much you are worth to those who care about you in this realm and the other, and to say that you have the best things coming for you, Aquarius. You have wonderful things coming. So I think that that's all I have for you, Aquarius. I will see you again soon. Like I said, I've got bonuses coming for you this month to make up for the fact that I missed out on your March reading. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you soon. All right. Thanks for liking and subscribing, guys.